Today our topic is how to be more present. Stoic mindfulness. Life is full of moments, but often we are not really there to experience them. We are either thinking about the past or worrying about the future. This makes us miss the beauty of the present moment. Stoic mindfulness is a way to help us focus on the here and now. It is about being aware of what is happening around us and inside us. It is about accepting things as they are and not letting our emotions control us. This can help us live a calmer and more fulfilling life. Let me explain how you can practice Stoic mindfulness and be more present in your daily life. First, let's talk about what it means to be present. Being present means paying attention to what is happening right now. It means not letting your mind wander to things that happened yesterday or things that might happen tomorrow. For example, when you are eating, you focus on the taste of the food. When you are talking to someone, you listen to their words and notice their expressions. Being present helps you enjoy life more because you are fully experiencing each moment. But this is not easy. Our minds are often busy with thoughts, worries, and distractions. This is where Stoic mindfulness can help. Stoic mindfulness comes from the philosophy of Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy that teaches us how to live a good life. It teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot control. Stoics believe that we cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we react to it. This idea is very powerful. It helps us stay calm and focused even in difficult situations. Stoic mindfulness is about applying this idea to our daily lives. It is about being aware of our thoughts and emotions and not letting them take over. So, how can you practice Stoic mindfulness? The first step is to slow down. We often rush through life without noticing what is happening around us. We are so busy with our tasks and responsibilities that we forget to stop and breathe. Slowing down means taking a moment to pause and observe. For example, when you wake up in the morning, instead of jumping out of bed, take a few minutes to notice how your body feels. Notice the light coming through the window, the sounds outside, and the feeling of the sheets on your skin. This simple practice can help you start your day with more awareness. The second step is to focus on your senses. Our senses are like doors to the present moment. When we pay attention to what we see, hear, smell, taste, and touch, we bring our mind back to the here and now. For example, when you are walking outside, notice the colors of the trees, the sound of the birds, and the feeling of the ground under your feet. When you are eating, notice the texture of the food, the flavors, and the way it feels in your mouth. Focusing on your senses helps you stay grounded in the present moment. The third step is to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This is one of the most important parts of Stoic mindfulness. Often, we get caught up in our thoughts and emotions without even realizing it. We might start worrying about something and then feel anxious. Or we might think about something that made us angry and then feel upset. Stoic mindfulness teaches us to observe these thoughts and emotions without letting them control us. For example, if you notice that you are feeling anxious, instead of trying to push the feeling away, just observe it. Notice where you feel it in your body, and notice the thoughts that are coming with it. Do not judge the feeling or try to change it. Just let it be. This practice helps you become more aware of your inner world and gives you more control over your reactions. The fourth step is to practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for staying present. When we focus on what we are grateful for, we bring our attention to the good things in our lives. This helps us appreciate the present moment and reduces our tendency to worry about the future or regret the past. For example, at the end of each day, you can write down 3 things you are grateful for. They can be small things, like a nice conversation with a friend, or big things, like your health or your family. Practicing gratitude helps you see the positive side of life and makes you more aware of the present moment. The fifth step is to accept what you cannot control. This is a key idea in Stoicism. We often waste a lot of energy trying to control things that are beyond our control. For example, we might worry about the weather, or what other people think of us, or whether we will get a promotion at work. But these things are not in our control. The only thing we can control is how we react to them. Stoic mindfulness teaches us to accept what we cannot change and focus on what we can do. For example, if it starts raining, instead of getting upset, you can accept it and find a way to enjoy the rain. If someone says something unkind to you, instead of getting angry, you can choose not to let their words affect you. Accepting what you cannot control helps you stay calm and focused in the present moment. The sixth step is to practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is an important part of Stoic mindfulness. It is about making choices that align with your values and goals, even when it is difficult. For example, if you are trying to eat healthier, self-discipline means choosing a salad instead of a burger, even if you really want the burger. If you are trying to be more present, self-discipline means putting your phone away and focusing on the person you are with, even if you feel the urge to check your messages. Self-discipline helps you stay true to yourself and makes it easier to live in the present moment. The seventh step is to practice mindfulness in everyday activities. You do not need to set aside special time for mindfulness. You can practice it in everything you do. For example, when you are washing the dishes, focus on the feeling of the water on your hands and the sound of the dishes clinking. When you are driving, focus on the road and the movement of the car. When you are working, focus on the task at hand and give it your full attention. Practicing mindfulness in everyday activities helps you stay present and makes even the most ordinary moments feel special. The eighth step is to let go of perfection. Many of us have the idea that we need to be perfect. We think that if we are not perfect, we are not good enough. But this idea can make us feel stressed and anxious. Stoic mindfulness teaches us to let go of perfection and accept ourselves as we are. It is okay to make mistakes. It is okay to have flaws. What matters is that we are doing our best and trying to improve. Letting go of perfection helps us stay present and enjoy life more. The ninth step is to practice patience. Patience is an important part of Stoic mindfulness. Life does not always go the way we want it to. Sometimes we have to wait for things to happen. Sometimes we have to deal with delays and setbacks. Patience helps us stay calm and focused in these situations. For example, if you are stuck in traffic, instead of getting frustrated, you can use the time to listen to music or think about something positive. If you are waiting for something important, instead of worrying, you can focus on what you can do in the meantime. Practicing patience helps us stay present and makes it easier to handle life's challenges. The 10th step is to remember that life is short. This is another key idea in Stoicism. The Stoics believe that life is short and that we should make the most of it. This does not mean that we should rush through life or try to do everything at once. It means that we should appreciate the time we have and make the most of each moment. Remembering that life is short helps us stay present and focus on what really matters. In conclusion, Stoic mindfulness is a powerful way to help us be more present in our lives. It teaches us to focus on the here and now, to accept what we cannot control, and to live with awareness and intention. By practicing Stoic mindfulness, we can enjoy life more, stay calmer in difficult situations, and live a more fulfilling life. So take a moment to pause, breathe, and notice what is happening around you. Be present, and let the beauty of the present moment fill your life.